Hi, this is Phillip Cowart with the J.F. Smith Group, and today we're going to talk about some ideas for estate gifts. On a previous video, we talked about the importance of asking the question about estate gifts. But when you ask those questions, what are some ways that we could do estate gifts, or what are some things that would be of interest to a prospective donor that would get them to continue the conversation with you? As we talk about estate gifts, they can run the range from something as simple as including your institution in their will or their living trust. It could be making you beneficiary of a retirement plan or beneficiary of an existing life insurance policy, or it could be giving you an insurance policy and making you the owner and beneficiary of it. Or we could go a step further. We could do something like a charitable gift annuity, which not only creates an income stream for the donor, but when the donor is no longer here, the remainder of that gift comes to your institution as a gift. You could do a charitable remainder trust, which is another vehicle that creates an income stream for the donor, and at their passing or at some set time frame will also create a gift for your institution. We can even get more creative with our gifts and do something that's a charitable lead trust. A charitable lead trust in turn creates an income stream for your institution while allowing the donor to pass assets on to his heirs on a discounted basis based on current tax law. Now, any of the things we've talked about today are subject to change because Congress can change the laws on us, and we'll adapt accordingly. But in having the conversation, these are items that most of your donors are not familiar with the exception probably of a will or a living trust, and are things that certainly should be considered. One we've seen a great deal of interest in recent times has been speaking to your donor about making us beneficiary of retirement plan assets. Why would you do that? Well, normally retirement plan assets are assets that have never been taxed. They've grown tax deferred during the accumulation period, but when they come out, they're subject to tax. And leaving those assets to your children, for example, normally results in about a 50% reduction in the value of those assets. So it would make more sense for them to leave those assets to your institution at 100% of value and leaving other assets to the children at 100% of value versus giving them discounted assets. These are a couple of simple ideas and things that the J.F. Smith Group can certainly give you more details on, or we can expand on the philosophy of how we use this and how we incorporate it, in our meetings with prospective donors. We look forward to discussing that with you in the future.